Israel-Gaza Iran War news. Iran has been a rock for Hezbollah as tensions with Israel have been on the rise. In the wake of rocket and UAV events, Nasrallah highlighted Iran's successes against Israel, while Prime Minister Makati discussed escalating tensions and psychological warfare. In a public statement on Saturday, Hezbollah leader Syed Hassan Nasrallah praised Iran for supporting Lebanon. His remarks on his official X, formerly Twitter, account threatened a battle of annihilation if Israel expands its activities in Lebanon, and Hezbollah's leader expressed gratitude to Iran after the Islamic Republic's envoy to the UN addressed the tensions between the two groups on Friday night. The accomplishments of our martyrs and the impact of their blood are seen every day, according to Nasrallah. We need to have a firm grasp of the enormity of the accomplishments and triumphs that have accrued over the years, particularly in the wake of Iran's Islamic Revolution. Genocide, starvation, and a siege are the current realities in occupied Palestine and the Gaza Strip. Our remarkable accomplishments and triumphs against Israel have set our nation on a course towards a monumental triumph in a long-term struggle. The significance of this campaign lies in freeing Palestine from Zionist domination and our entire area from American dominance and oppression, he continued. The Great Satan, the United States, and the Zionists are oppressing us regionally and attacking us. We are fortunate to have Iran here at the moment. The holy regime, its upright citizens, and the sage, Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, are of enormous assistance to us. The threats facing Lebanon are a type of psychological warfare, Lebanese Prime Minister Najib Mikati said in response to the tensions. War has broken out, and Israeli aggression has resulted in heavy losses and the destruction of numerous villages. The psychological war is heating up, but I'm confident we'll get through this and establish some kind of border stability. Rocket attacks discussed by UN envoy. In response to heavy and continuous rocket fire earlier on Friday towards northern settlements, sirens sounding in Nahariya, Kiryat Shmona, Shlomi, and across the Galilee, the Islamic Republic's envoy to the UN addressed an Israeli DF attack in southern Lebanon. A little fire broke out and shrapnel damaged a house near Shlomi after a UAV crashed. Near residential homes, there was another hit that caused minor damage but thankfully no injuries. No casualties were recorded after 3 unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, crashed in the western Galilee area after crossing from Lebanon, according to the IDF spokeswoman. There were attempts to intercept the UAVs that crossed from Lebanon, but no success. In addition, about 25 missile launches were detected as they traveled from Lebanon to the western Galilee and the Finger of the Galilee. One building in the western Galilee area was damaged, but no injuries were reported, according to Reuters, which cited BTA. The Israeli foreign minister stated that Iran is deserving of annihilation due to the recent threat of a destructive war in response to Israel's attack on Lebanon. Israeli author Israel Katz said on the social media platform X that a dictatorship that threatens devastation has to be demolished. The minister emphasized that Israel will respond forcefully if the Shiite group Hezbollah, which receives support from Iran, does not cease its shelling of Lebanon and withdraws from the border. A battle of destruction will follow if Israel launches a full-scale military invasion against Lebanon, according to Iran's UN mission, which made the statement in X on Friday. Also, the newspaper states that all possibilities, including the full participation of all fronts of the opposition, will be considered afterwards. Reuters notes that the Palestinian Islamist group Hamas initiated the violent assault on southern Israel on October 7, which started the war in the Gaza Strip. Since then, the Israeli army and Hezbollah have been engaging in daily fire along the Israeli-Lebanese border. This week, Israeli Defense Minister Yoav Gallant and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu expressed their preference for a diplomatic resolution to the situation on the border with Lebanon.